Your ship has been delivered to the following landing pad.
Hello and welcome aboard your Drake interplanetary craft. Your systems are online. Launch complete. Landing gear up. Quantum drive is now on. Quantum drive is now off. Contact. Quantum drive is now on. Quantum drive is now off. Quantum drive is now on. Quantum drive is now off.
Oops.
Landing gear down. Rear impact warning. Launch complete. Landing complete.
Why is the engine not turning off?
Starboard impact warning.
chair either.
Launch complete. Landing gear up.
That's a good start. Ew.
Hello.
Take
Oh.
it. Time I got
Hi, Martin.
Cameron. Done it. Ugh. Fuck that. Fuck off. Fuck this. Piss off. All of you. Piss off. Alright, done.
Yeah.
Not too bad, not too bad.
Oh! Fucking hell. I didn't realise you button. I just thought, fuck me, it's falling.
Martin sounds extra loud tonight.
He's shouting, that's why. Fighting arena first.
I didn't realise Streamlabs OBS had the preview next to the Twitch chat as well. I full screened it.
Still good. It's gonna take time.
Huh?
Streamlabs OBS.
That's what you
You got the recent events, the preview, and the Twitch chat all on one thing.
do. I've been scraping it with my teeth.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't realise that. I just changed to it, and yeah, I wish I had it earlier now. I didn't realise I had the Twitch chat next to it as well.
Yeah.
Makes a big
I
difference.
kind of thought you knew that.
No, I had no idea.
That was why I was confused as to why you were still with normal OBS.
Yeah, no, I had no idea.
Yeah, and the a lot of people don't use it, but studio mode.
Yeah, what is that? Because I was toggling it and nothing was happening. I was like,
No, what it is you can check if you when you click studio mode on, you have the two images of your scene up next to each other. Yeah,
Jump. Right. So hard.
you need to be on your editor, not on your live, to see that.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Now, the left one, if you change anything in that scene, it will only change it on the left one, not the live screen. So until you hit transition, it won't change it on from what everyone is seeing on Twitch.
Yeah.
So you can change a scene and then hit transition.
Oh.
So say you've got your Be Right Back screen on.
Yeah.
For instance, like I do sometimes. I have my main screen and then my Be Right Back screen on my left. I then hit transition and it moves my Be Right Back screen on without having to fuck around too much with trying to find where it is and click
Yeah.
it and things like that.
Yeah, I can see that's good if you've got like 20,000
I have 6 scenes.
scenes. I've got 2 scenes, so all I have to do is just go click one button.
Yeah, so for,
the Be Right
for
Back.
like for 2 screens, 2 scenes,
so I don't need that.
it's fine. But I have 6 because I've got mine
Yeah.
set for different things. So it's just the way I like it.
I used to have a scene set up all for the Switch stuff, but I realised that I can just drag the screen across, so I don't have to change the canvas size, so that's fine. I can use the same scene for both Switch and my 1440p gaming. It's nice.
That's right.
Because I'm scaling both to 1080p anyway, so it works.
Yeah.
The other reason why I didn't upgrade until now either, well, this isn't the reason, but after I've changed, I thought, well, if I knew that, I would have maybe do it sooner as well, is the fact that it imports all your scenes and stuff from the other OBS.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't know
that's
that
been in
either.
there for it. Oh. If only I knew you didn't know this. I'd have told you all of this. I automatically assumed that because obviously you don't, with like you and Shane, I assume that you guys look into that sort of shit. So I assumed that you knew.
Into something.
You know what I mean?
I look into something if I think I'm going to get it. I didn't think I was going to get it. The only
But you
reason
know what I mean?
why I
So you see
decided
where
to,
I was coming
yeah.
from with not actually.
Yeah, I know, yeah. The only reason I decided to get it is because I deleted my account on player.me months ago without realising that I would no longer be able to use my overlays. Because, yeah, they're tied to the account. So my overlays are linked were broken. So I changed for that, just so I can get easy overlays, so yeah.
Oh, snickerdoodles.
But
Oh,
it's
boys,
fine.
get back to work. There we
Yeah,
go.
the
I
only-
ran out of coal.
The only overlay I was using was for my cam anyway, so I just noticed it and I thought, oh fuck it, I'll just change. So if I do need an overlay, then I can use one.
Beak. Where do I want them?
But I did find the widget thing as well, so I've got you chat. Type in my stream chat. so you can see it.
Oh, you haven't got the fucking chatbot on your screen, have you?
Yes, for the sole reason is because I upload a lot of my stuff to YouTube, and I noticed that when I watch it back, I'm talking to myself and no one knows what the other person was saying.
That's a fair point for like.
It's the only
you,
reason.
that's
I've
yeah.
always hated chat on the
I
screen.
just.
Yeah, I've always hated it, but because I upload them to YouTube, no one's gonna know what the other person said without it on there. So.
Yeah, no, that's fair enough then. But I think it's horrible. I hate it.
Yeah, no, I don't like it either, but I don't have to look at it, so it doesn't bother me. I'm not watching my own stream.
I mean, if I was uploading to YouTube, then yeah, I probably would.
It's
But
like our forest gameplay and all that kind of stuff. And even while talking to people in Star Citizen the other week, like, no one can watch that back, what the other person types, in, like, reply to me and stuff.
yeah. Let's get some more food coming in.
Yeah, have a quick type in my chat. You can, I haven't seen it come up yet, so I might actually have to reposition it because I don't know how big it is.
Sorry, I just had to pause my game first. This game is so addicting! Yeah, Martin bought it for me
Ships
Saturday
been delivered to the
evening.
following landing pad.
I installed it, and the last 4 days, I've either been playing League or this. I have played 23 hours of this since Saturday night,
Nice.
as well as playing a lot of League as well. And D&D.
Shows you need to go and get a job.
Hey, you say that, you say that. I went to the college today
Oh yeah?
and got all my information that I needed to know about it.
Nice.
Um,
As you're doing your business thing, aren't you?
no, I'm going to become a pastry chef.
Oh yeah, nice. Good.
So I'm going to do the first year, which is the general pastry. So that it's 1 day a week as well, which is quite nice. 1 day a week, 24 weeks. 4 modules. You've got module 1, hot and cold desserts and puddings. 2 is paste products, so that's like all the pastries.
And if you're watching this back on YouTube,
Nobody would ever know. Short crust pastry, sweet pastry, them sort of pastries. Module 3, biscuits, cake and sponge. And 4 is the dough products. That's the one that's always going to get me, is because even when I was at school learning this sort of the basic stuff,
yeah.
bread dough was my fucking kryptonite. I could not make bread to save my fucking life. It just never rose or whatever, and I didn't do any. I just don't understand what I was ever doing wrong. And then a little test at the end of each module, and then a practical exam at the end. Each day that I'm there, it's all practical as well. There's no theory done in class.
Yeah.
So I'll be baking cakes and shit every week. We're gonna
Hello, and
that.
welcome aboard your drink interplanetary craft.
Although saying that, a lot of it gets sold in the canteens and things at the college. And then all my theory and things is done at home in my own time. So what the plan is I've done, and that's only 580 quid for the full course, all the exams and everything.
Oh, that's nice. That's nice.
The only thing I then have on top of that is the uniform, which, when you say uniform, it's chef's whites that are personalised as well.
Yeah.
Embroidery is personalised rather than that iron-on crap. A set of personalised knives, professional knives with your initials engraved into it, and the textbook, and that's another 120 quid. Which for that stuff, I've got no qualms paying that,
He's the one I struggle with. Last night.
Quantum drive.
because even if I don't finish a course, they're mine.
Yeah.
And that's 9 till 2 every Tuesday. So I'll get the girls in for breakfast club on a Tuesday morning,
Maybe not.
because that means then I can make sure I'm up at the college in time. And then I'm looking, because Martin's looking at changing pubs because he's been screwed. Now I don't mind working in that pub because I don't want to be promoted or anything. I just want to stay as either in the kitchen or behind the
What, the
bar.
same one as mine?
4 hours. Yeah.
No
but
wonder we're
not-
switching
he's-
pubs.
No, he applied for a job yesterday, so this was before I didn't go to college.
I'm
now,
joking.
so-
I'm joking.
No, I know what you mean. If he was staying there, I would go for somewhere else. I wouldn't go there.
No,
I'd go for somewhere else.
it
You don't
wouldn't
want to
be
work
good.
in the same place,
No.
especially for us, the way we are. No.
Uh-huh.
But I would just do Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, 10 till 2, 9:30 till 2:30, something like that. Just enough time so I can get back to pick up the girls after school.
Yeah.
And then obviously I'd have to have some days off during half term and things, depending on what Martin's shifts are like and things like that. But we can work that out sort of as they come, sort of thing.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's the plan. My dad, by the sounds of it, has said that because I don't think they realised that I was actually serious about it, about going back and things like that, and the fact that I'd actually been up there today, and I got my dad to come with me as well because I wanted him there just to sort of put his 2 cents in, just in case there was something that came up that I wouldn't have thought of, but he thought of it and he could ask the question. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Sometimes 2 people is always better than 1 in that sort of situation. And I didn't want to walk it. And we got no money for the bus. My hip's playing up a little bit at the moment.
There you go. There's a better reason. Should have come
But
up with that first.
If I've got to find out, and I'm possibly going to do it on Friday, I'm going to go up to the job centre and find out what sort of assistance I can get from them with 1, either paying for the course, 2, childcare, 3, housing situation and things like that. Because obviously, even if I do get the 3-day-a-week job as well, obviously we all know what tax credits and things like that do when more hours get put on the week and things like that. So
Yeah, I was very careful to
it's-
only have 30 hours on
Exactly.
because I couldn't have 29 because I'd be fucked if I did.
see, for us, he does 24. He has to do, between us, we have to do 24 hours.
If I did less than 30, I'd get a lot less money.
He has to do 24 hours to get the working tax credit.
Yeah.
Only with his mental situation, we decided that he would do the minimum that was required.
I had to do 30. 30 was the minimum for me. Which worked out quite well because the job I went for, they were the specific hours that they were asking
It's
for me
alright.
to do anyway. So it's just like,
it worked out
boink.
quite nicely, didn't it?
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm gonna go. I think going up to the job centre is probably the best place to go to find out that sort of information.
yeah. Or citizens'
Because obviously
advice is probably better.
there's so much late in the last few years where they're like, the government have all been
Trust
like,
me.
relearn, get back into work, and all this sort of crap.
Find
And
the
it's like,
citizens and advice if you can, because job centres, people are pretty shit, to be honest. Most of them are clueless unless it's relevant to the actual job centre.
no, I do know, because I was going up the job centre for a little while, until we discovered that I didn't actually have to be going up to the job centre, because my element was actually included in Martin's element when he was signed off work with the employment support allowance.
Yeah.
I was counted into that. One person told me that I was supposed to be going
Type
up to the
something
job
in
centre. I
chat,
went up there.
goddammit.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Hey! I need to make that bigger, don't I? Oh,
Yes.
turn it. I'll do it now.
Yes. But yeah, we discovered that I didn't actually need to be going up there every week. Like, thanks for that.
Stop ship there.
So I've got a few bits of information that I need to find out before I will actually enroll. But he gave me like the course tutor. He was
you
the one that
type
was
again,
obviously
please?
doing the.
It disappears for me after 15 seconds.
He was the one that was obviously doing the sort of information bit at the open evening tonight, and
Why is that
he.
not? Why is that cutting off?
Wow.
I have to make this fucking huge.
Dirt. Called dirt. Go on.
He was saying.
A stretch to. Oh my god, why is it? Why? What? Why is it only going to there like that?
I loved it. Yeah, but
He gave me like a little test as well,
I got so I ran out of
just to
space.
sort of for him to understand just sort of how much I know before going into it and sort of see how serious and stuff about it I am and things like that.
I've still got it.
And I kind of surprised myself with how much I actually knew.
Ah, chatbot width and height.
Let me know when you want to say anything else.
Yeah, just keep spamming. I'll close the chat.
I'm just trying to think of random words.
Yeah.
I don't understand why it's cutting off half of my name though.
Yeah, that's what I don't get. Why it's go to widget settings.
Which widget is it? Oh, I've got fucking.
Just a chat box.
Oh, someone else I discovered this afternoon. When I was talking to a couple of the people I play League and D&D with. We were talking PCs and things, and
Fucking.
we were talking about my PC at one point, and turns out my CPU is overclocked, which I knew nothing about.
Could be causing your crashes and stuff because it's not got enough power to.
So later on, he's gonna Ben's gonna help me un-overclock it.
Yeah.
Or put it back,
I don't know.
and then see how I go with it then.
What is going on? Can you? Yeah. So you can see this width of this. Type something. Can you be able to see it on the stream now?
And the only reason I'm worried is my embers like back more. I still don't have.
See, that's the width of it.
Yeah.
It's down here. This shouldn't be. It should be up here. Why is it down there?
Yeah.
Is it because my canvas is 1440p?
I don't know.
I think it's probably because my canvas. Because
Um,
pretty much all of them are like that. I think it's because my canvas is 1440p. But there should be a way to.
So it's the chat box, yeah?
Yeah. Gonna have to be in widget settings.
Oh.
It looks fine here.
Move that over to that screen because my main screen was spazzing out because I've got Frostpunk on underneath.
Why didn't that save you if I turned them off?
Bang, 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 bang. Right. I started. Oh, hello, boys. Woohoo!
Maybe it's something to do in here.
I was going
HTML.
to say check the widget settings. Have you done that?
Why have I got my gun out? Swords out.
I could change the font size.
Swords. I'm holding my click and jump. So if they shoot
Font
me,
size doesn't
then-
change because it's done in the HTML.
But
It's got to be in the HTML then. Got to be in here.
Think-
Jane.
He is supposed to be
Alright,
coming on
I'm
pretty
just
soon.
gonna sit down here then.
He is in the. Is class in the chat. Might not be. He might just have it on, like, and doing other stuff. But
Yeah.
you can hear Shane.
Eh?
What?
Oh. I know exactly what.
We're off. Stunned. Stunned. Yeah.
Ba, 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 da, ba, ba, ba.
think it's literally just because I'm in
Yeah, if I die,
40p canvas.
I can't laser don't work like that. I don't know any crap. Oh well.
I wonder if I change my canvas right now. Not being live, won't I? Oh. Alright, let's stop being live quickly.
Shield around me. No.
You say you're not live anymore?